some of these NBA stars to run for the money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
There's the pass to Paxson. Perkins pulls it in. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Here's Tisdale. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here's Thomas. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Pass to Paxson. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end. And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, as usual, is all over. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
That's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. Oh, that was unbelievable!
I can't believe what I saw. Perfect dunk.
Oh.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the NBA stars with possession. 11-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you, this just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at. Love the energy Jordan is bringing to his game, and right away, too. No wasted time getting off to a hot start.
Thomas finds Bird. Fades away. Team USA grabs the miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Michael Jordan attacking right away. Working to get something going here.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Thomas passes to Paxson. Here's Aguirre. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. Back to Aguirre. Passes it to Bird. The rebound by Jordan.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that shot.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA Stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Perkins. And Turner's subbed in for Tisdale. Team USA leading by 15. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Stars. And here are the NBA Stars now. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, Siesting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Jordan looking around. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, yeah.
How about that one? And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
The NBA Stars trail by 15. Jordan comes with the double team. Williams passes to Whitman. McHale on the wing. Turner covering. Releases from 15. Again, the miss by McHale. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 16.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
So, Coach, with the start of this game behind us, right now, it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA Stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control.
Down low, Ewing. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Ewing's got his first bucket of the night.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
McHale misses.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
The Stars trail by 19. Nice move. Team USA grabs the miss. Turner's got his fourth rebound in this one. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
NBA Stars shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Parrish is checked in for Williams. Bird comes in for McHale. Aguirre's checked in for Whitman. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Siesting. Team USA also making some changes. Tisdale comes in for Turner. And Person subbed in for Mullen.
What concentration from Jordan. Not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
Pass to Bird. Reed with it. Outside, Aguirre. Now, here's Reed. A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 6.
That's exactly where the team wants the ball, in Bird's hands with the clock timer running down.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA Stars.
Thomas kicks to Parrish. The pass to Aguirre. Now here's Bird. And he lobs it up. Aguirre, no good.
I think they were going for a little extra flavor there, ultimately coming up way short.
The timing on the pass was just off. And as a result, the play blows up in their faces.
60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, it's so many amazing players.
Steve.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who couldn't be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike Clark, and all of you.
Come on, man, take that.
Right side, Thomas. Pass to Parrish. Low block shot. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Paxson outside, feeds to Bird. The jump hook, tries again, and it's Parrish missing.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Passes it to Alford. Over Thomas. And Team USA getting another basket right there. Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
Like, I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
From the corner, Thomas, no luck.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
And with a decent amount of this game already gone, Michael Jordan has been, Coach, just superb on offense.
Yeah, this NBA star squad has not been able to shut him down. And he's outpacing Larry Bird in terms of scoring because of it.
Can you believe what you just said? Outpacing Larry Bird. I mean, it's amazing.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And here's Team USA now. Here's Jordan. Contact. So it's Team USA on a run currently, getting the best of the NBA stars for the moment.
Working on the glass. Contact knows his role, provides rebounds, takes advantage of the opportunities.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Aguirre. The feed to Parrish. They need this. It's rebounded by Person. And so Jordan will bring it up for Team USA. Pass to Person. Here's Alford. He's guarded by Thomas. Alford with the bucket.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Here's who Paul Matthews is starting the second half with. Mullen is out there with Tisdale. Then there's Perkins. Then there's Alford. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bird's got 8.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Alford with the bucket. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And, you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right. And another great look at the 2K drive.
He has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Count it, good. Jordan's got 26 points. So, Coach Fratello, as we get the second half going here, it's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Jordan with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. A nice shot by Jordan. And he has 28 points for the game.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Puts it up from 7. Team USA grabs the miss. Mikey's nearing a 30-point game here. Very impressive.
Yeah, he's been decisive and aggressive.
Great positioning on the putback. 7 points in the game.
Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
1 half gone, Coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots. Showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Michael Jordan.
The NBA stars making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Woodson comes in for Paxson. And it's Seasting in for Thomas. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Basket counts. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
The pass to Woodson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Stars making a switch here. Ribbon's checked in. And Team USA making a change here as well. Turner's checked in. Here's Seasting trying to get open his berth. The shot by Seasting, no good.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Whitman can't make it. And here's Team USA. They're on a 15-6 run. Shots good by Turner.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one. Finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. And that one drops.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Woodson. It's hauled in by Team USA. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jordan over Woodson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ewing's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show. Finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Stars. He comes in for Seasting. Here is Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Turner against McHale. Shoots over Turner. Again, the miss by the Stars. This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you really hard to defend.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's McHale. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Jordan passes to Alford. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Whitman against Jordan. Here's Woodson. Passes to Whitman. At the top of the key, Reed. Here's Woodson. Reed with it. Pass to Whitman. To the right side. Shot from 12. Tips it up, and Williams is right there. Williams has got his first 2 points.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
Woodson passes to McHale. The fader. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
No coverage that time. Alford's got 22. That pride on the line certainly has added some extra mic intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, D.A. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is. What a game for Michael Jordan thus far. He's played very competitively against players who are literally in another league.
Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is wow. I mean, what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
And he's got everything.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
That will make the highlight loop.
You're right. Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
And McHale gets double teamed. And here's Reed. And there's the pass to Woodson. Williams, a screen on Jordan. And it's Woodson missing. Jordan inside. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 45 points. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Here's Reed. And Reynolds pulls it down. Team USA with the ball. To the paint, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
To the inside, Woodson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
To the middle, here's Person, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
And the shot is good.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
NBA stars try to stop him, but no. A great dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Woodson. Outside Williams. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. Here's Person, guarded by Reed. Person, the pass to Reynolds. Turner trying to free himself up, and Team USA getting another basket right there. And the Stars have possession. Buckner the pass to McHale. Lays it up and banks it in.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Outside Turner. Over McHale. Passes it to Reynolds. Here's Jordan. And Team USA getting another basket right there.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Inside. Here's McHale. Got a hand on it.
Tough to get a shot over the 7-foot contact. Great anticipation from him there.
A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 51.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
So it's the Stars now. Here's Buckner. Pass to Reed. Here's Woodson. It's hauled in by Team USA. 26 seconds left in this one. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 53.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
To the paint, here's Woodson.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Jordan, he's open. No good off the back of the rim. Woodson passes to Thomas.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
That free throw good from Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Jordan outside. Off on that one. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.
Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
Downtown, looming over historic Faneuil Hall. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratelli. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls are up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
And it's the Celtics to start out. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Parrish. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
An outstanding find by Johnson. Very comfortable at the 1 or the 2 spot.
And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Here's Johnson following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Jordan out of the gates fast. Doesn't look shaky at all.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Ainge, the pass to McHale. On the wing, Bird. Clock at 6. Fade away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in Game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Basket good. Jordan's got 8 points.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
Now with the inside on the Celtics game plan, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. The first thing the Celtics want to do is stop straight line drives. Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical, it allows him to convert right over the top of defenses. Guys?
David, thank you. In game one, the Celtics tried 5 different defenders on Michael Jordan. And Mike, ultimately, he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about Jordan, he's got the jump shot ability of a Jerry West and the ability to go to the hoop of a Julius Erving. Pretty good people to be compared with.
Phenomenal comparison. I love that. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, Mikal Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the foul on George Gervin.
First team
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Now into the
Paxson, he's
lineup.
checked in for Chicago.
Paxson.
Johnson against Jordan. 13 feet away. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 4. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. No good from Paxson.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game one. It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And, you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage to them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
Walton's checked in for the Celtics. Seaston comes in for Johnson. Then for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for Oakley. And Banks is subbed in for Gervin.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
The pass to Ainge. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 4. Jordan with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Jordan passes to Corzine. Paxson kicks to Banks. And a wide open look for Jordan. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Boston leading by 4.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
A gigantic guy. I love when Walton uses his size to attract attention inside.
It's his first trip to the line. So Walton nails both of them. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Now here's Paxson. Tight defense on him. Corzine, and he converts the layup.
When he gets touches inside, Corzine makes the most of them.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Jordan Seasting. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A reliable role player for this team. Seasting understands how to facilitate this offense and involve his teammates.
Here's Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Seasting passes to McHale. Here is Seasting. Screen by Walton. The dish to Bird. And he gets it to go from the high post. 10 points for Larry Bird.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Seasting. Pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. And Jordan sends it back.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
And that one, good.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Here is Seasting. Down low, here's Wedman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He got to double digits for the quarter.
The Chicago team, 19.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round one matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. Bulls trail by 3.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up-and-down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Michael Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then there's Charles Oakley. Then it's Corzine. And it's Gervin in at the 3, the small forward. Parrish, the pass to Wedman. Johnson kicks to McHale. Celtics passing it around. The high post shot, and Bird gets it to go on the assist from Dennis Johnson. Bird's got 12 in the game. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition, because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. It's McHale, top of the key. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bird. Over Gervin. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Left side, Jordan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Danny Ainge is checked in for Wedman.
Checking in for Boston, Danny Ainge.
And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
Johnson outside. McHale kicks to Johnson. Up top, Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ainge. From 18 feet away. That doesn't go either for Bird. The Bulls leading by 3. And they've been producing at a very high level.
No question they're in a nice rhythm offensively. And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. It's a pretty good scoring punch. That back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Well said. Like the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
2 minutes
Bird,
remaining.
the pass to Parrish.
2 minutes.
Sinks that one from the post.
And this demonstrates how poised Parrish is. Excellent at staying in control and being guarded closely.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Oakley. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Ainge against Paxson. Bird high post. Johnson outside. And the pass to Ainge. Bird with it. Here's Parrish. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rozine's got his 4th rebound in this one. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, the Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
And future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. And he uses the glass on the layup. McHale's got his 2nd basket.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
Here's Jordan. It's good.
What a mid-air adjustment. He had to alter his release point, but didn't let him throw off his shot.
43 seconds left now here in the second. Johnson, the pass to Bird. He feeds it to McHale. Great play by Bird to set it up. McHale's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bird has such great awareness of the floor. You saw it on that pass.
Fires from the line. Unable to get that one. And Boston will go the other way with it. Going inside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Paxson outside. Now, here's Jordan. Shoots over Ainge. Jordan can't get it to go.
I don't think you can ask for a better look, just not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, he's got to put that miss behind him and continue to fire away when he gets that kind of a look.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. It's called the City of Champions. The 3rd quarter set to get underway here at the Garden. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. That'll be a 5-second call.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
So it's Boston now. They trail by 3.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys,
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
We've got Parrish. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Ainge. And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the Boston Five. And the Celtics core, Clark, won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. No good from McHale. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leading by 5. Johnson up top, defended by Oakley. Here's Parrish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
7-1 with great skill. Parrish is one of the toughest assignments in the league.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Green, he's checked in for Corzine. And Banks is subbed in for Gervin. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to Bird. Shoots over Banks. And it's Bird missing. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. And the ball goes out of bounds.
The ball goes
touched by Bird. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jordan. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy in getting any shot he wants. Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much. And the shot goes down.
I'll tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving this Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
The energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build this lead.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Redmond's checked in. Back to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. McHale with a screen on Jordan. Johnson. And it's blocked by Jordan. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
Celtics trail by 13. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan. Mike, in the final 5 games of the season, an unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Boston making some changes. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. Gervin's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Macy. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here is Ainge. Pass to Wedman. Shot clock at 6. Trying to get something going. Boston again missing. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Seasting passes to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Over Paxson. The shot by Seasting, no good.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap at him.
I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Like the way this game is gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Banks against Parrish. Takes it off the glass. Parrish has got 4 this quarter.
Playing to their strengths, Boston doing a nice job feeding the Chief inside and utilizing his size.
Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Oakland.
Into the lineup for Chicago, David Corzine.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Walton, the pass to Seasting. Now 8. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Walton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike Bird can't even keep up with them.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. From deep. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Celtics trail by 19.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Macy is out there with Jordan. Then it's Corzine. Then it's Green. And it's Banks in at the 3. It's Jordan with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 39.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done at both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by McHale. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits. At all.
Exactly.
Bulls making a switch here. Oakley's checked in.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Banks passes to Oakley. Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Bird.
And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Seasting passes to McHale. Here's Bird. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Jordan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 44. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. And Walton kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. From 17 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Here's Jordan. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Bird. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. Jordan had 49 in game 1 and creeping up on that here.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Washington's checked in. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Bird misses. Outside, Jordan. Can't hit that one. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Jordan. Oakley passes to Washington. Here's Jordan. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Jordan's got 52 points.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous. His ability to bury shots off the catch.
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Now the pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Walton a screen on Macy. Here's Seasting. A rebound by Washington.
2 minutes.
And here are the Bulls now.
2 minutes.
They're on a 15-6 run. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 54 points.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Johnson down low, guarded by Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Kite. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Greg Kite.
No good on the free throw. Edmonds checked in for Boston. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine comes in for Washington, and it's Green in for Oakland.
You can tell he's disappointed in himself for missing a shot, but anything to chip away at this lead is progress.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jordan. Green, and Green is right there.
Great timing to get that one up and down.
It was, Clark. Nice hustle to get himself in position to make that terrific play happen.
You guys said it. Offensive rebounding takes anticipation and hard work.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for
And the first one drops. McHale's checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Johnson. And so he makes both from the line. 1:20 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Jordan. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Passes to Seasting. And here is Walton. Corzine defending. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Bird outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Seasting passes to Bird.
Bulls foul. Gene Banks. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. Jordan. Michael Jordan with 58, just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They swipe it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Chicago foul. Kyle Mason. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
The first one falls.
Jerry Seasting. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jordan. And Michael Jordan has broken the record for most points ever in a playoff game.
What a game, and what an announcement to the rest of the league. We are looking at the dawn of the Michael Jordan show.
This is just unbelievable. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1 and the next 2 games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.